Welcome to episode 21 of Speak Smart, introducing your hobbies in English. Today, Sophia and James will explore how to talk about hobbies in a fun and engaging way. Let's get started. Hi James, do you have any favorite hobbies you'd like to share? Talking about hobbies is a great way to connect with others.
Hi, Sophia. Absolutely. I love photography. Capturing moments and landscapes gives me immense joy.
That sounds amazing, James. Photography is such a creative hobby. Do you prefer nature photography or portraits?
I enjoy both, but nature photography is my favorite. It feels peaceful and refreshing to explore the outdoors.
That's wonderful. One of my hobbies is gardening. I love growing flowers and vegetables in my backyard.
Gardening sounds so fulfilling, Sophia. Watching plants grow must be a rewarding experience.
It truly is. Gardening teaches patience and brings me closer to nature. Do you have a garden, James?
Not yet, but I'd love to start one someday. For now, I enjoy indoor plants and taking care of them.
Indoor plants are lovely. They brighten up any room. What kind of plants do you have?
I have succulents and a few ferns. They're low maintenance and perfect for a beginner gardener like me.
That's a great start, James. Succulents are beautiful and easy to care for. Have you tried propagating them?
Yes, I've tried propagating succulents a few times. It's fascinating to see new plants grow from leaves.
Speaking of hobbies, do you enjoy any sports? Playing sports is a fun way to stay active.
I do. I love playing soccer with my friends on weekends. It's great exercise and so much fun.
Soccer is a fantastic sport. I enjoy swimming in my free time. It's relaxing and keeps me fit.
Swimming is amazing, Sophia. I wish I could swim better. Did you take swimming lessons?
Yes, I took lessons as a child. But you can always learn. It's never too late to start.
You're right, Sophia. I should consider taking lessons next summer. Do you swim often?
I try to swim at least once a week. It's my way of relaxing and clearing my mind.
That's inspiring, Sophia. It's so important to have hobbies that help us unwind and stay healthy.
Absolutely, James. Speaking of relaxing hobbies, do you like reading books in your spare time?
I do enjoy reading. I mostly read mystery novels. They keep me engaged and entertained.
Mystery novels are so intriguing. I prefer reading self-help books. They motivate me to grow.
Self-help books are inspiring. Do you have a favorite author or book you'd recommend?
I love reading books by Brené Brown. Her work on vulnerability and courage is incredible.
That sounds inspiring, Sophia. I'll check her books out. Have you ever joined a book club?
I haven't, but it's on my list. Book clubs seem like a great way to connect with fellow readers.
Definitely. Sharing thoughts on books sounds so enriching. We could even start one together.
That's a fantastic idea, James. Let's discuss it over coffee sometime. It could be so much fun.
Sounds perfect, Sophia. Let's make it happen soon. It's always exciting to start something new.
Speaking of new hobbies, have you ever tried cooking? It's a skill and a hobby all in one.
I've tried a little, but I'm not great at it. I can make simple dishes like pasta and sandwiches.
That's a great start, James. Cooking can be so rewarding. Do you have a favorite dish?
I love Italian food, especially pizza. I'd like to learn how to make homemade pizza someday.
That's awesome. Making pizza at home is fun. You can customize it with your favorite toppings.
That sounds delicious, Sophia. Do you enjoy cooking too? What's your specialty?
Yes, I love cooking. My specialty is baking desserts, especially cookies and cakes.
Baking sounds fun and tasty. Do you follow recipes, or do you like experimenting?
I usually start with a recipe, but I love experimenting with flavors and decorations.
That's creative, Sophia. Maybe you can teach me some baking tips. I'd love to learn.
I'd be happy to, James. Baking together could be a fun activity. Let's plan it soon.
Sounds great, Sophia. Speaking of activities, have you ever tried painting or drawing?
Yes, I enjoy painting as a way to relax. I like using watercolors to create landscapes.
That's amazing. Painting is such a peaceful hobby. Have you taken any art classes?
I took a few beginner classes, but mostly, I just practice at home. What about you, James?
I'm not great at painting, but I enjoy sketching. It helps me focus and clear my mind.
Sketching is a wonderful skill. Do you draw people, objects, or abstract designs?
I usually sketch objects and scenes. It's fun to try capturing real-life details on paper.
That's impressive, James. Maybe one day, we can combine your sketches with my paintings.
I'd love that, Sophia. Collaboration sounds exciting and would make our hobbies even more fun.
Speaking of hobbies, do you enjoy music? Many people find it a great way to relax.
I love music. I enjoy listening to different genres, but my favorite is classical music.
Classical music is beautiful. Do you play any instruments, or do you just enjoy listening?
I play the guitar. It's a hobby I've had since high school. Playing music is very calming.
That's amazing, James. I've always wanted to learn the piano. Do you take music lessons?
I took lessons when I was younger, but now I practice on my own. What kind of music do you enjoy?
I enjoy pop and jazz. I also love singing along to my favorite songs when I'm alone.
Singing is such a joyful activity. Have you ever thought about joining a choir or band?
I haven't, but it's a great idea. Singing with others could be a lot of fun and very uplifting.
Absolutely, Sophia. Music has a way of bringing people together and creating wonderful memories.
James, do you think hobbies can help us become more creative in our daily lives?
Definitely. Hobbies like painting, music, or even sports teach us to think differently and solve problems.
I agree. They also give us a chance to relax and recharge, which is so important these days.
That's true. Life can be stressful, and having hobbies helps us find balance and joy.
James, thank you for sharing your hobbies today. It's always inspiring to learn about new activities.
Thank you too, Sophia. Talking about hobbies has reminded me of how important they are in life.
I hope our listeners also feel inspired to explore new hobbies and make time for their passions.
Absolutely. Trying something new can be exciting and help us grow as individuals.
Let's encourage everyone to pick up a hobby they've always wanted to try and start today.
That's a wonderful idea, Sophia. Let's wrap up and thank our listeners for joining us today.
That's all for episode 21 of Speak Smart. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope you found inspiration in today's conversation. See you next time.